Welcome to In-Field Observation. In the past several weeks, a lot of Nebraska corn has experienced some severe weather. And although we've been blessed with a lot of rain, it has come with a lot of high winds, hail, and some sandblasting on those corn plants. That damage has led to a lot of wounding in the corn, and some of our important plant pathogens can take advantage of those wounds, infecting them and later causing disease. Now we're starting to see some of those diseases. The most common pathogens that we're concerned about infecting through wounds are usually bacterial pathogens. Some of the common historical diseases like Goss's bacterial wilt and blight, bacterial leaf streak, and even to a lesser extent, the bacterial stalk rot can be a problem after this, and we're already seeing some Goss's wilt and some bacterial leaf streak now. And so when you're out in the field, be sure and look for water-soaking dark lesions that may be on the edges of leaves or where they've been wounded. Hold them up to the light. Sometimes you'll even see some dark freckling. That could be Goss's wilt. However, if those plants were wounded by V6, some of those plants might even become infected systemically. Systemic Goss's wilt can actually kill the plants prematurely, and they may not even show the freckling that we're used to monitoring for. We're also seeing bacterial leaf streak, which has been common for almost a dozen years now here in Nebraska. Bacterial leaf streak on some hybrids can look a lot like gray leaf spot, but these streaks are also between the veins but might be more tan or orange in color, and they're bright yellow when you hold them up to the sun and backlight them, so that's another good way to tell those apart. Finally, if you have bacterial stalk rot, the most diagnostic feature of that is the terrible odor that it can have, and you may see lesion development down at the soil line or even in the tops of plants, and the tops may pull out very quickly or easily. As far as management goes, unfortunately, we have not had positive results from the use of some of our bactericides. Although they kill bacteria, they have some disadvantages in that they're not systemic. They're easily washed off the surface of the leaves, and it's hard for us to get both the top and bottom of the leaves with good enough coverage to protect them. And so we recommend working with your seed company agronomists and choosing hybrids that have better disease resistance to those. After some of this storm damage, many of you may have questions about how you can react, and some people may have questions about use of fungicides. We don't recommend the use of fungicides after hail events because most of the pathogens that would cause disease cannot be controlled with a fungicide. The only fungi generally are common smut, which causes the mushroom-like galls on those plants. And data from other states as well as Nebraska have not been consistently positive for use after hail events. If you have any questions about management, be sure and reach out to Nebraska Extension and look for our resources online or also on the Crop Protection Network, and submit samples to the UNL Plant and Pest Diagnostic Clinic.